Hi there, my name is Shayla and I am a liberal studies major here at CSU Pueblo. And due to COVID-19, all of our kiddos are at home and are now on remote learning. So with that being said, we are trying to keep our kiddos' brains moving, and so my peers and I are going to be uploading fun and interactive math videos once a week, and they will be uploaded to our YouTube channel or Facebook page called Dr. Mom Math Madness, and you can access that anytime and you can get your kiddos' brains moving. So I'm super excited to teach my lesson today. It is on fractions. When I was first learning about fractions, I wasn't too excited about it. I didn't quite understand it until my teacher made it fun, kind of like what I'm going to do today. So the lesson we're going to do today is called Make Your Own Pizza. So it's super fun and gets your brain going, and I cannot wait to do it. So the materials you're going to need is super simple. You're going to need a pizza, so a circle, and the circle is going to be cut up into 8 pieces. So like I have here, there's 8 pieces in my pizza. And we're going to talk about how to make a fraction and what we're going to do using the fraction. So, first things first is I told you how the pizza's cut into 8 pieces, right? So, with that being said, we're going to refer to the 8 pieces of pizza as eighths. So, eighths is going to be the fractions that we're going into today. So, what I mean by that is right here, you have 8/8 of pizza still, right? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces of pizza. Okay? So what happens if I take away 1 piece of the pizza? Okay? So now I only have 7 pieces, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I only have 7 pieces. So that means I have 7 eighths. Okay, so now I'm going to take away another piece of pizza. So now I took away 2 pieces of pizza. So now I only have 6 pieces of pizza. I think anyway. Let's count to make sure. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that means I have 6/8. But you have to remember that 6/8 can be reduced to 3/4. So you have 3/4 left of your pizza. So now I'm going to take away a 3rd piece of pizza, right? So now I only have, how many pieces do I have? I have 5, right? But let's make sure. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now I have 5/8 left of my pizza. So then I'm super hungry, so now I'm going to eat a 4th piece. That means I was really hungry. So now I have 4 pieces of pizza left, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So as you can see, I've ate half of my pizza because I have 4/8 left. 4/8 can be reduced to 1/2. Okay? So now my brother came home. He saw that I have pizza left over, right? And he's hungry. He can eat a lot. So he eats another piece of the pizza. So now I only have 3 pieces left. 1, 2, 3. Only 3 pieces. So now I have 3/8 of my pizza. And my brother, like I said, he can eat a lot, so he eats another one. So now I only have 2 pieces left. 1, 2. So that's 2/8 of my pizza. The fraction 2/8 can also be reduced to 1/4. So now he's going to eat another one. And now I only have 1 piece left, right? So that means I have 1/8 of my pizza left. So he says, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead. There's only 1 more piece left. And he eats that one too. So now I have 0/8 left of my pizza. So it's all gone. All these pieces are all gone, right? So that's when we talk about our fractions in the terms of eighths, those are our fractions. So we have 1/8, 2/8, which can be reduced to 1/4, We have 3/8, 4/8, which is 1/2. We have 5/8, 6/8, which can be reduced to 3/4, 7/8, and 8/8. And 8/8 means a whole, so equals 1. So remember to keep all that in mind as we move on in our activity. So now we're actually going to make our pizza. So what first goes on a pizza, right? So you need your cheese and your sauce. So in this activity, you needed a circle, our pizza crust, cut into 8s, right? So now you're going to need some crayons. So I'm going to use red to make my sauce. So I'm going to go ahead and color that in. Lather that sauce on our pizza. Yum, yum. All right. And then, now that I have our sauce, I'm going to add our cheese. I'm going to use yellow. All right. Ooh, lots of cheese. I love cheese. Okay. And now we're going to add toppings to our pizza. So when we add the toppings to our pizza, we're going to label the toppings 1 through 4. So I'm going to go, and I'm going to think, what sounds good on a pizza? Let's think. So my first topping, I'm going to make pepperoni. I'm going to write that down. My first topping is pepperoni. All right, my second topping, let's see, that's going to be sausage. All right, my third topping is going to be olives. But we're going to do black olives. I don't like green olives. Black olives are good. And then my fourth topping is going to be, let's make it veggie. Gotta eat our greens. So we're gonna do green bell peppers. All right, so I wrote down my 4 toppings. But we have to understand that we don't have enough toppings to go on all of our pizza. So we might have some pepperonis, but not enough pepperonis to go all over the pizza. We might have enough sausage, but not enough to cover the entire pizza. Have some black olives, but just not enough. And not enough green bell peppers either. So, with that being said, we have to think about which topping is going to go on what part of the pizza. So, the first topping will be on, which is pepperoni, will be on 4/8 of our pizza. So with that being said, what I remember about 4/8. So I'm going to grab my pizza with the cheese and the pepperoni, and I'm going to think 4/8. So that means 4 slices of the 8 slices of pizza are going to have pepperoni. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 slices. So I'm going to go ahead and draw my pepperoni on half of the pizza. Because remember, 4/8 reduces to 1/2. I'm going to go ahead, draw on, those pepperonis look good. Okay. Alrighty. Here's half of my pizza with pepperonis, the little dots of pepperonis. Yeah. Okay. And then my second topping, which was sausage, will go on 1/8 of my pizza. So if I remember, what was 1/8? So if I have 8 slices and only 1 slice has sausage on it, that means that only 1 slice has sausage on it. Alright. So I'm going to use this color to represent sausage. It's like a gray brown. Sounds right? So I'm going to put sausage on 1/8 of my pizza. So that means 1 slice of my pizza. Alright, and you can see it here. Only 1 slice has sausage on it. Alright, and then my third topping will go on 2/8 of my pizza. Okay, so I remember that 2/8 means 2 slices out of 8 slices, right? So only 2 slices have the olives on them. Okay, so let me grab, I'm going to use black to represent my olives, and I'm only going to put it on 2 slices. Right? Alright, here are my 2 slices with black olives. So now I know my 4th topping, which is bell peppers. I only have enough to go on 1/8 of the pizza. So that means I can only have 1 slice with green peppers on it. I'm going to go ahead and use green to draw green peppers. Okay. So, as you can see, only 1 slice. So 1/8 of the pizza has green peppers. Oh my goodness. If you ask me, that looks like a really good pizza. We have pepperoni, green peppers, black olives, sausage. You can feed all kinds of people. So if they don't like pepperoni, they can get green peppers or sausage or whatever. I think we did a great job with our pizza. I would eat it. Okay, so now that we have 4/8 of our pizza with pepperoni, which is half. We have 1/8 with green pepper. We have 2/8, which reduces to 1/4 with black olives. And we also have 1/8 of the pizza with sausage. Wow, yum yum. You put it in the oven and you have a great pizza, right? So now that we are finished crafting our delicious pizza, we are going to answer some math talk questions. So these math talk questions are to get you guys interactive and thinking about the activity that we just did. Now don't be scared, these questions are not too hard, okay? It's just gonna get us thinking. So the first question is, what ingredient did you use the most of? So by looking at this, what ingredient do we see the most? Well, I see pepperoni the most, right? And the reason why I say that is because pepperoni is on half of my pizza, where green pepper is only on 1 slice, black olives is only on 2 slices, and sausage is only on 1 slice, where pepperoni is on 4 slices. All right, now let's think about another question. So, the next question is, what ingredients are on half of your pizza? Well, I just said that, right? So what's on half of my pizza? What is on it? Half of it. Pepperoni. Half of my pizza is covered with pepperoni. Okay, and then the last question is, if I ate 1/8 piece of your pizza, how many pieces would you have left? So, if I took 1 slice of the pizza, all right, how many pieces would I have left? So let me put one of this on so you guys can see it better. So the green cover represents the empty pizza, right? So I took 1 away. How many do I have left? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 pieces left, which is 7/8 of my pizza left. So friends, that is how you use ACE and how you learn about fractions using ACE. So thank you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed your fun time. Remember to check us out on Dr. Mom Math Madness on Facebook or YouTube for my peers and I's videos. Thank you so much. Stay safe. Bye.